What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I want to talk to y'all about the first time I had sex. But really thinking about this story, I'm really getting shitty because I felt like I got finesse. And the first time I paid for sex, I didn't know I was going to pay for sex. Let me start with this story. I met this girl at the bus stop I'm trying to think of the years. For 4 to 5 years, I was not driving. My license was suspended. So between 2014 to like 2018, my license was suspended. I decided to get my license back once I got my daughter in 2019. And I was like, I didn't want her mom to take her everywhere and me to be stuck in the house. So I decided to pay that bullshit off and get my license back. But anyways, I met this girl at the bus stop. I called her. She gave me her number and everything. And we hit it off real nice. And she said she is at a hotel. She said, Paul, come. I'll be at this hotel for the weekend. Like, what you trying to do? And I said, shit, man. If I could bring a bottle of liquor, maybe we could watch a movie or something, have some sex, whatever. And she was like, cool. So I bought a bottle of Fireball cinnamon whiskey because that's what I drink. So I brought it up to the hotel. And it was so fucking funny because as soon as I got to the hotel, she was like, what the fuck are you carrying? I said, my drink, my Fireball cinnamon whiskey. She was like, I don't drink that shit. She was like, that's for white dudes. I'm like, what? I'm like, when has Fireball cinnamon whiskey been for white people? She said, that's like for college prat dudes. I'm like, whatever, bruh. Because she was like, I'm not drinking that shit. I'm like, hey, it's whatever. So she was having a funky attitude when I first came in the hotel. So I was telling her, hey, do you want me to leave? Like, do you want me to go? Because it's really not that deep. You didn't tell me what liquor you wanted. That you should have told me that. And she was like, nah. Let's stay. Let's chill. Let's play a movie or something. So she put on a movie and stuff. And you know, like 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, she called her weed man. This is when I was scared because I felt like she was trying to set me up. If you're calling the weed man, why are you being weird about it? Why are you like going to the restroom and shit? And I don't know. It just the whole situation felt weird. I should have just got the fuck out of there. But as soon as she came out the restroom, she took her clothes off. And she was like, hey, we gotta hurry up. We gotta do this. I'm like, huh? Because I didn't even think we was gonna have sex. Like, I thought we was going to before the attitude shit. But I was just shocked because she came out the restroom with her clothes off. I almost felt like it was a setup. But I was like, if it's a setup, why is all her clothes off? Usually when girls try to set up dudes, they ain't trying to fuck you. They trying to rob you and they're going to have their clothes on. So I said, hey, whatever. So I just started taking off my clothes and stuff. And we had sex about 20 or 30 minutes. And then I heard a big knock on her door. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And she's like, no, that's the weed man. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I hop inside the restroom. She came out the hotel room, woo. I guess she got her weed or whatever. And then when she came back in, she was like, that's going to be $50. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, how am I going to pay? Like, 'cause luckily I had some money because I didn't think I was going to pay. I was like, how am I going to pay for this? Because I thought she wanted me to pay for her weed. She was like, nah, fool, I already paid for my weed and stuff and like that. And I was like, huh? I was just confused the whole situation. I was just super confused. She was like, nigga, that'd be $50. We just fucked, did we? That's what she said. She was like, nigga, that'd be $50. We just fucked. And I was like, yeah, we fucked, but you didn't tell me that you was gonna charge me. And she was like, well, if the shit's good, you're gonna have to pay. And then she was like, if you don't pay, I got some niggas downstairs that's gonna beat your ass. So I was scared. I'm looking through the blinds, and it was literally some dudes downstairs chilling out their car. And I really think they were for her. So I just paid that fucking $50. I felt like I got finesse. I was shitty, but at the same time, the sex was good. So I got her number, and we fucked before after that, and I paid her $50. And she kind of got me into paying for sex. I don't pay for it all the time. I just do it like once in a while, like when the girls that I fuck with be on bullshit and I'm super, super fucking horny. But yeah, that's the first time I had sex, man. I mean, that's the first time I paid for it. I felt like I got finesse, and I was shitty, man. Just thinking about this story just make me shitty, because it's like, I didn't have my strap. Even if I did have my strap, would I really use it? I felt like my life was in danger. I don't know. What would y'all would have done in that situation if you had sex with a girl that you just met at the hotel, and she's starting to ask for money, and she says she got dudes downstairs that's gonna get at you if you don't pay? Let me know right below. Tell me what y'all would do in that situation. And tell me if y'all like these story time videos, because that's what this channel is gonna be about. My life sucks. Subscribe. If y'all do want to donate, the link is below. Tell me what y'all think.